Anyway, the reason we're doing this is so that because I'm not going to be able to pick this thing in the middle of the day, so
Yes.
this is the lady who pissed off the guy in the guild.
Yes. This
A character I never got to play, but I made a level 1 wizard who was just like some 70-year-old grandpa.
Just between us.
The idea that he's like a librarian and bookseller for most of his life, and then he got into some kind of Taken scenario where a member of his family was kidnapped or something was thrown into jeopardy, and it's like, well, I've always been smart and curious, so fuck it, I'm gonna take some of my retirement money and buy a spell book, learn how to cast level 1 spells and go fix this thing.
I knew a family member that was very old, and he was like, listen, Kelly, if you ever need anyone killed, let me know. I've only got 5 years left. Let's fucking go. I will kill them. I was like, yeah.
Basically that guy.
Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
So we're going to help this lady, right?
Well met.
I can't believe that.
What does she want from us?
So she wants to get control of some very powerful ancient ruins, but we need a book from the Mages Guild to get it, and she can't get in because she's persona non grata here. So
I don't think we've met.
Fucking
In town.
who are you? What?
Pleased to meet you.
Well, I'm sorry
No.
for bothering you. My mother often
It's too
says
late.
I'm too forward with strangers.
I like after a series of conversations with strangers, someone else tries to start a conversation, and your response is immediate hostility. Who the fuck are you? They've watched you go down the road saying, hey, hi, tell me your life story to literally everybody else, so they think it's their turn, and you just act like the biggest jerk.
Reynald, who I've
Did I turn down a quest by doing that? What?
like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Reynald is stumbling around Coral drunk as...
Why are we standing out in the rain anyway?
Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
When did umbrellas get invented?
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild.
Did medieval peasants have umbrellas? I honestly don't know the answer to that question. Probably not.
No.
But
No, umbrellas are pretty I think they started appearing in the 18th century, but it's kind of late 19th, early 20th is what I think it started really spreading.
The telescopic foldable umbrella was only born in the 20th century in 1928. However, Jean Marius invented a compact foldable umbrella in France in 1701, but it was not telescopic.
Oh my god.
Yes?
I don't remember if we have to ask him for the book specifically, or if we can just find it up here.
The umbrella has been around for almost 4,000 years. Okay, so apparently we just basically have had the concept of a mobile cover for a very long time, but it went from a mobile cover to a parasol once we got lighter waterproof materials, and then eventually you ended up with the telescopic folding one that we know today.
But she knows where it is. Well, this
I'll
is
be
a
honest, I do find this quite interesting.
book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member
Anyway.
of the guild, you would do the right thing.
This,
and acquire
is
the
this...
text
This is my least favorite Argonian, hair, horn
Ignore her
thing.
request. Go to this place she has described.
This weird
and
mop of
return with the
horns.
book. This is
How does he
far more
sleep?
important than any petty squad.
That's kind of funny. Just walk around with a pillow stuck in the back of your head.
Oh, okay. I think we need to go somewhere else to get the book. Let's see here. Here's the assassinated man. There we go. Yeah. It's almost nighttime.
I feel like that's a problem with horned creatures in fantasy in general, is how do they sleep? Because most horned creatures sleep standing up. I can't picture any horned creatures sleeping sideways. Yeah, I just googled sleeping longhorn cow. They literally just sort of rest their head down like a dog, so their head isn't to either side. So do all Argonians just sleep on their bellies, like with their neck outstretched? I am riveting Mumbles with the most exciting conversation.
I'm literally subtweeting you right now.
Hello, I've come to maybe kill you?
Well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much.
This is
time,
me,
I'm
like,
afraid.
did they successfully make this guy look like a Dorfus? Like a Dorcas?
I missed a
Just
payment.
like,
Did they do it
I
intentionally?
don't
Probably
even
not.
want the money.
But they
I
succeeded.
insulted them.
just like something about this guy.
They've sent an
Like,
enforcer to kill me.
he has the
His name
suggestion
is
of a
Isaac.
comb-over about
He's on his
him.
way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death. Well, when Hides' Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act.
Hides' Heart is a terrible name.
Knife, and that vile enforcer will think I'm dead. You must then flee from Coral, and Hides' Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be...
Like, is he an Argonian? Who is Hides' Heart? Like,
You
what
can come to me.
He's
what
an
species
Argonian, I
is
would
he?
think.
Presumably an Argonian, yeah.
Got all that?
So is that supposed to be like a translated name, or...
Get ready.
Yeah, I think they all just like have names that are descriptive of, you know, just something about them.
Do they?
I don't think they've ever really clarified if there's like an Argonian language it's translated from.
I believe that's the blade I need. Well, yeah. So we're gonna wait for the assassin to walk in, and then I'm gonna stab him instead.
Nice. This is the kind of shit I love in Quest.
Which must be very confusing for the dude.
For your life. Nothing will do you any good. Motiera, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Eh? Who is this?
Like, what if you had not said anything and just left him to explain the situation? To be fair, look,
So now he's-
what do you guys think about if the Dark Brotherhood hires an assassin to kill you? Just like hiring your own assassin to do it first. Just to really piss him off.
I would hire more than one, probably. Like,
Oh,
one sneaky boy
whole bunch of
versus
them.
another sneaky boy? I don't know. I don't know about that.
I don't suppose the guards will help.
Just like fund your own
Oh, they
smoking
will.
aces style, like assassin's
Yeah.
ball.
I would surround myself with Dave Batista.
Okay, can somebody put Dave Batista in a movie where he's like the bodyguard protecting somebody from a bunch of assassins? That person hired because they're rich and bored?
Yes.
I don't think we're being chased anymore.
I mean, it sounds like you want the unbearable weight of massive talent, but instead of Nick Cage, you just want Dave Batista.
That is correct. He blocked me on Twitter. I don't know why. And I would like to hire him and tell him to unblock me.
It's not even because you want to have him in a movie. You just want to have him unblock you. We're
First
able to
things
converse
first
with
for
him.
this contract, Dave Batista. Unblock me on Twitter. Why did you block me? I didn't even say anything. Was I on a block list? Answer me.
Did you used the word Bautista once, like in 2015
Oh, yeah.
or something?
Welcome to the open.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Because he came back for wrestling, and then I kept making little, like, Bautista and Bluetista jokes, so I thought it was hilarious, and he probably blocked me. Another wrestler blocked me because I sent him a picture of a ferret, and I said that he looked like a ferret.
I think that if you block that person, you're just admitting you look like a ferret on some level.
It's like the most fucked up thing I've ever done.
We got stuff we need to sell. Let's go sell it. Then we can run by Cloud Top, get the book. And then go rescue that guy from the Chapel Undercroft.
Hello, I'm Rish.
But first, we must persuade you.
Good one. Yes, I doubt you're a big, fat liar.
So this is the one she hates, right? Yeah.
You're full of it. Not bad. Don't be silly. Not bad. No more. You're a big, fat liar. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? You're good.
Here's my charm spell.
Farewell.
Hello.
Hello. Certainly. Let's do business.
Unfortunately, her mercantile skill is expert, so I probably won't be able to talk her into decent prices for much. Well, let's try 50.
No deal.
No. 45? All right. Why am I carrying a bunch of baskets?
You picked them up.
I don't
You were in
know.
that cellar. Remember that cellar you were in and you just started like grabbing everything in that cellar for no reason?
And then we did some alchemy.
You drive a hard
Silver pitcher, 2 gold. Silver nugget, 7 gold. Flawless diamond, 46 gold.
Come back.
Scales of pitiless justice? What the fuck?
Goodbye.
Yeah, wait, huh? What?
I don't know what this is. Did they give it to me as a quest reward?
Yeah.
But why?
Scheduled for execution without killing any guards.
Anytime now.
You just looked it up?
What's new with you?
Yeah.
I heard there were some guards.
Does it have a use?
Yeah, it gives you a +2 to bonus to strength, agility, intelligence, and a -2 to personality.
Oh. Guess we'll carry it around.
None of these are evident when viewing the item in the inventory.
Well, that's great.
Do you want some kind of that's like kind of sucks, but is also kind of cool? Battlespire has a bunch of magic items in it, and nobody knows what they do because the game doesn't just tell you what they do, and like you can't crack it open and dig through it the way you can like Morrowind or Oblivion.
I have a way to
I
solve
believe
that.
You mentioned this.
You hire Dave Batista,
Oh, yeah?
and you make him... First you have him unblock you on Twitter. Then you have him go to the developer's house, one by one, systematic, like, what do you know? What does this ring do?
You gotta get him to steal the source code.
Honestly, I would like go in on hiring Dave Batista to bully the developers of Battlespire.
Fuck.
I played Battlespire. Sounds like a good idea to me.
I'll only back this idea if he also has to be accompanied by like a plucky 8-year-old girl where he learns a heartfelt lesson.
Okay, but only if she gets to bully these developers too. It's really important.
Oh yeah, oh totally. That's what she's learning from him.
Actually want a bone.
I love that.
Like, she should ideally have only played Skyrim, and she should, like, with the recent re-releases of Skyrim, if that, and she should, like, just play Battlespire while Dave Batista is doing his thing, and be asking all these, like, deliberately annoying questions, like, why isn't there, like, why does it look so bad? Like, why is it 2D? You guys should have made the game 3D.
And he's like, ah.
Didn't Battlespire come about because they like were running into delays on doing Morrowind?
I don't
They
remember
felt like they had to
specifically,
get
but
something out.
there was a bunch. They basically realized that Morrowind was not going to come out anytime soon, and so they put in a bunch of like kind of cash grabby games that pretty much to a title failed to grab much cash.
Right.
I say cash grabby. Like, they put a lot of work into Redguard. Probably a lot of work into Battlespire, too.
What is your
See,
favorite
How are you
bad
supposed to...
Elder Scrolls game? Like, out of all of the ones that are considered bad.
Oh, man. Battlespire.
Why?
Because I'll never forget having played it.
That's not a great reason.
It's like, I don't know, it's...
I feel the same way about Bioshock Infinite.
Right. Okay, it's definitely different than Bioshock Infinite, because, like, Bioshock Infinite, like, it made me mad in, like, kind of a soulful way. Battlespire doesn't make me mad in many soulful ways. It's mostly just, like, a weird carnival ride.
Okay, that makes sense.
Where you can talk to every enemy in the game.
Josh, I just want you to know I hate how you play this game. I just hate it. I hate how you bunny hop. I hate how you scale mountains. I hate it.
Actually, yeah, I would like you to bunny hop less as well. It actually makes me nauseous.
I have to
Well,
look
I'm not
away.
even jumping right now. I'm just, I'm becoming untethered to the ground.
Okay, well, congratulations, viewers. After this episode, we climbed fewer mountains.
Well, on the upside, we can just teleport back. No, what?
Nope. Enemies.
Fuck's sake. God damn it.
Look at this mountain wolf.
The wolves also don't like my bunny hopping, I guess.
Just imagine a wolf bunny hopping down the mountain after him.
Oh, we healed. Okay. So... I think there's a way to screw up this quest so you don't get the recommendation, but I know we can give her the book.
Hello. I'm Castor.
This is not who I thought
The
it
author
was.
of Woman Gone Wild.
Hell
Also-
yeah, let's fucking go.
I saw Romala's boy walking his dog.
Refuses to elaborate.
And the day before. I swear that's all he does.
Is that an actual book?
Who is the fairest of them all? Other than myself.
I don't think so, but man, what a missed opportunity.
Lovely.
I would
She
love
and the
that.
guard
I would
captain
love that
be
book.
A nice couple. Goodbye.
What was her last name?
She's in here.
Scribonia?
I think so, yeah.
Ah, none of her books are in the game.
That's dumb. Why would they even...
Well, it isn't my little helper.
Why would they have an NPC that talks about a book they wrote and then not put that book in the game?
They'd call that video game Alan Wake.
Take this from you and get to work.
I think they probably just, like, were unable to live up to how badass that book title name is.
I'll be at the Grey Mare until I've finished my work. But please don't disturb me until I'm done. This is quite a delicate business, you see.
Okay, so as far as I can tell, just like reading other dialogue about her in the wiki, I guess she's just like kind of writes pot boilers,
What
just
is
like
that?
Da Vinci Code stuff.
Oh, okay. Like airport
doesn't-
books?
In
I feel like we've
universe?
been lied to.
Like in
Yeah,
the world
like
of
it's-
Elder Scrolls?
Yeah, like I'm looking at like people's dialogue, and I feel like that's a lot of people are like, oh, I thought it was terrible, but people seem to like it. Which implies like it has popular appeal. But also that people get snobby about it.
Orag Grabargle.
Blessings. I'm Orig Grabargle, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith.
I like this character design. Like I like this appearance.
This
in
is
this
quite a
hair
hairstyle.
combination. The hairstyle
I
brings it
think this
together,
is-
honestly.
I think this is the first, I don't want to say attractive, but like normal looking it's not normal looking either because they're an orc, but you know what I mean. We have that thing going where we're looking for good character
You can call her
designs.
cute. We're not going to judge you if you think this orc is cute.
Yeah,
I just meant to
no,
say
what's
that
going on?
this is the first good character design we've had, I think, all week.
Camster thinks this orc is real cute.
Hey, I heard that Camster thinks that orc is cute.
In the comments, talk about how Camster thinks that orc is.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise.